Well, doesn't this feel like a strange place to be? I was on a ship last time. I'll pull a couple of things up. I have done a small amount of grinding. These three are at the end of their roads. Oren has gotten a little bit further. He's now in Tidus's sphere grid. So I just decided to do a little bit of grinding before everything comes to a head, and what I decided to do was get 2 ultimate weapons. So you see here I've got the Calabog, and I have the Nirvana for unit, but it has no AP. We're going to do something about that with this stream. What I intend to do, I have the Celestial Mirror. I have one of the moon. I have the Moon Crest. I don't have the sigil yet. But to get the sigil, I need to do what I said I would do at the end of the last stream. And what I said at the last stream was I would do Anima. But I can't get the Nirvana off screen if I've not done Anima, basically. So what I'm going to do is have kind of a casual stream here. I have a plan for what I want to do to fight Anima, which entails a lot of Riku. There's a reason why Riku is so high leveled. And that thing is, I'm gonna go out stealing petrification grenades. That is my. That is what I want to do. If you steal enough of those, you can make armor that is stoneproof. Bonus stuff, supplemental stuff. Hello there. I do have the Calabog, and what the Calabog does, see how quickly the overdrive rises from that attack? That's insane! I've done some capturing. I've done capturing in the Calmlands, and I've done capturing in Mount Gagazet.
No time to waste. Let's go.
I also don't think I can go to Mount Gagazet anymore. I activated the big bad boss of Mount Gagazet, and I didn't realise I was doing it until it was done. I've forgotten what area the monsters that I want are stuck in. Yes, it does. Gagazet has a DM. In fact, do you want me to tell you? Like you didn't know. I did it by accident. I haven't done it. I haven't fought it, but I activated it. Any ideas, or would you like me to say? Just googled it. Yeah, I figured that might have been the case. Imagine my surprise when I activated it for the first time. I went, "What?" No, that's fair.
No time to waste. Let's go.
Honestly, I wish I caught it on stream, but because I was doing everything so quiet and with like no microphone, like no one could hear my sort of shock the first time of activating. Like in the Google Doc, does it say how it's activated? gotcha. Okay. The fact that it says, if you wish to challenge me, do this, and I was like, well, this is so easy that surely whatever's coming at the end of this is not that special. And I activated it, like I did it first time, I was like, easy. Yeah, well actually, no, I'll show it. Give me a second and I'll show it. I've done the capturing anyway, the capturing's done. Like, I have everything apart from the sigil. So, that's fine. But, I'm not gonna lie, I made another save just in case. I did make another save just in case. Measures. Kimari. And I really do need to do something about the lack of level 3 key spheres at some point or another. But I'll show you what happened. And you know what? I'm bored enough to make an effort on this boss. Oh no, because you really do sort of have to grind out. Like, Dream Powder is not what you're looking for. What area of the Calmlands is the petrification snake type dealies? Alright. Top left. So I'm entirely the wrong area. But what I will do is I'll quickly go to the Calmlands. Not the Calmlands. I'll go to. Okay. I'll go quickly to the Calmlands and. Not the Calmlands, to Mount Gagazet and show you what I did. Because it is very funny. I did know it was based on like spatial awareness and stuff like that. Also, evade and counter, best skill a weapon can have in this game. It's ridiculous. I have so many characters now with evade and counter. But I did go to check. Not that. I did go to check. I made an extra save just to go, okay, I actually just need to see this. And, why am I doing more I can just steal? Also, Kimari's begin to show the fruits of going down Wakka's path. Oh yeah, supplemental stuff, but issue. So top left, that's fine. List. Mount Gagazet.
Yeehaw! Here we go!
I wonder where he is. Hello there. I'll give it a quick save. I want to know how close you can get. But they give you enough room to go to the teleporter. So you can travel throughout Mount Gagazet. But activating this is very funny. It's quite peaceful, isn't he? Yo, dude. How's it hanging? It's a good boy. Terrifyingly looking up to the sky. Maybe that's why he doesn't see me. Because he's clearly looking up, and god damn, my drift is starting to go left. Which I honestly, in this situation, I prefer it over going right. But so yeah, found this guy. I actually wonder if you can go back to the other activation points. But that's fine. That's where I found him. It's, you know, one of the more surprising things to happen.
Yeehaw! Here we go!
Let's do it. Let's set ourselves out there. I'm also going to do let's see. So I need Tetra Shield. No. I want a Taj. No. And I'll use that arm guard. I only needed to buy the Taj really because I have the Victorious and I put water eater on it, which is a really smart thing to do with the Victorious Taj. But hey, I told people something new about about this game. Autumn. But yeah, it is just sort of grinding for the time being. Unfortunately. Capture limit. What I actually should do is quick. Yeah, I am. Okay, that's unfortunate. But yeah, I'm cool with that. It is a shame about the proxy chat, but that's fine. That's such an unbelievably cheap combination.
Take that. just get him what a 100
How many people do we actually have in the group that's played Among Us? There's probably enough to actually make a tier list from our play. Dream Powder. I do like sleep. And hit. Just for the points, really. Yeah. Sorry about that. Yeah, 12 to 15. I reckon you can get a semi-decent tier list out of that. Come on, show me your pretty face. Those are not the pretty faces. Oh yeah, there's another person with water ether. Basically, there was a point in between one of the sessions when I just went, I'm just going to make a load of gear and sell the rest of it, and that wasn't during this session. No, it wasn't like during, like that wasn't the last off-stream thing. I have switched to the magistral rod for MP reasons. Fireproof. Imagine that being your last moment. You throw a fireball at someone and watch it do nothing before you fall dead due to poison. Still the wrong person. Lightning gem, that's cool. Still haven't got flair for Lulu, which means I probably should more. Ice gem. Kimari. Don't think this will do too much, but fuck it. Bad breath is always a favourite. That's the victorious at work. Just getting attrition to death. I think 2 of these are immune. Oh, it heals. Oh yeah, of course I've got ether on Riku. Where are you? There we go. These are the boys we want.
Who wants to go first?
I got your back, Lulu.
Petrify grenades. That sucks. That's fine, ultimately. Now you may be wondering to yourself, having just seen that little exchange, why don't you just stoneproof Riku and fight whatever you need to fight and just have it be utility, you know? Have a pure stone wherever it comes up, because clearly I'm here to fight against stone as it comes. That's another unfortunate way to die. Poison's an unfortunate way to die. There's a reason for that, and I'll get into it when the fight comes. Nearly there. Can I make a stoneproof anything just yet? So I might do some heaters? No, not yet. I get the feeling that it'll be like almost completely protects against petrification. Almost completely. And let's stick around this area because this is where we fought it. Yeah, as things stand, pretty good. Evade and counter is so good. Evade and counter is so ridiculous. I know I've said it before in previous parts of the Let's Play. But this is a game for the physical attackers. Absolutely, like this is set up for physical attackers. So much more than it's set up for magic users. Come on, some more petrification. Petri. There is a way of getting stone. Stone wards, which is a half measure, I think. Can't steal anymore. That's a shame. I can't mug anymore. That's a shame. I'm being kind of silly just having Riku just punch things. All three of those are pretty high leveled, so I might as well just throw in.
See ya!
Tidus try and get his overdrive up. I haven't spoken freely about Tidus's overdrive because his overdrive is a little unique. The overdrive, like Tidus learns overdrives by use. Basically, you keep using an overdrive, any overdrive. It's not like previous Final Fantasies. Okay, so that looks like where the divide is. So you can't use, it doesn't matter if you use like a specific one. As long as you use a overdrive, it goes towards the count of getting the next one. Tidus has 4 overdrives in all, and to get to his last one, you have to have used overdrive 80 times for Tidus. We haven't seen it yet, but I'm hoping we get to it. I also have found enough spheres for Auron's 3rd level overdrive, which is the Banishing Blade, which is extra power plus full break. Wow, it really does not give a shit, does it? Like, you absolutely must be in the right area for it to be correct. And then you're doing like a toss-up of 3 different monsters. That's annoying. It's a really good camera angle of that attack as well. You saw nothing but hands and a spear. So basically, yeah. Flame. I probably should have switched out to Riku and Stolen, but whatever. Still can. Wanna wait? Auron's got 1. What is here last? Holy! Fuck yeah! Auron's in Tidus's sphere grid. Come on! It's a shame this remaster doesn't have the transfer speed that you get in the other ones. Oh yeah, forgot about that. believe energy ring. Because slicing dice is multiple attacks, but it cuts the damage by 0.4, 0.5, something like that. I've got evade and counter for Tidus and Waka, not Riku. I might actually, I probably could. That's a... Can I do it with... Because that's a one way to do it. What's the show now? Just a poison strike. Can I put it here? Because I think I can. It costs a teleport sphere, but let's do it. Tit for tat. Yeah, that's entirely fair. Like, I just... Let's try it this way. Also, since I'm here, let's do the silly thing. Kaboom. Yeet! Come on.
See ya.
Yeah, I can see that. It is very funny. Let's heal up. Yeah, with that, there's two ways of going about it. We'll see if this one works. I think it should, particularly with the weapons I have for Tidus and Waka, and hopefully. Premonition the playthrough. The moment I'm like, you know what? Let's change it. Let's change the strat. Let's like it's basically a lost cause. Let's not do anything about it. Finally, the monsters start showing up. I was fully expecting another set, I'm not gonna lie. Oh yeah, still can't mug. Why am I trying to mug? Imagine if this game had, like, you could change the names of characters and stuff like that.
See ya.
Like, evade and counter is fun and balanced. Yes, it is. Absolutely. Evade and counter is basically the end of the end of all conversations in this game. Yeah, save it. And then let's do... Let's do what we came here to do. I can still do something with that. Best Arm Guard. Victorious, but Tit-Tat. Rematch. And the Calabog. So, one of the two areas that we didn't go to, the Barge Temple. You may recognise the Barge Temple the moment we go in. Any recognition? Holy crap. Wow, I forgot that it just went straight there. Okay, whatever. This is the temple we wound up at. Yeah, there's the reason why you can go back to that part is there's Al Bhed there, and if you missed it the first time while getting Al Bhed, yeah, I'll show you. If you missed it the first time in your first playthrough, and you wanted to find it, you can go back. Is this new music though? I can't remember if this music was in the first part. So yeah, there's the Al Bhed the Al Bhed thing there for the people who go to the new game. I completely forgot. Oh, you know why it's different music to me? Why it feels like different music? I changed up the audio from the orchestrated to the original soundtrack. Because I just felt like it. Like, it's just one of those things where if my mind goes, hey, do this thing, it'll do nothing, but do this thing. Or it does nothing to the gameplay, but do it because you just feel like it. And I'm like, yeah, sure. In any case, here is where we want to be.
What's up? Something here?
I almost got eaten by a fiend here. Payback time.
I get the picture. Alright, let's go.
I love how Waka and Riku did not question Tidus at all in the face of doing this until they got into the water. Like, how fearless they are in this group. Welcome back. So look at that, water gem. Good. I've got to, take some more time. Be a bit more patient than what? Be patient enough. These are not great slots. They're not tricky slots. I've done trickier slots. 7 has some unbelievably tricky slots. Do I have a frag? I have a frag. Catch frag. Get happy. Okay. That's a shame. Yeah. Punch. Yes. Get punch on demand. Yeah, basically. Like, in his mind, he must be like, these fucking wasps! Is there anything that I really could use? Because I don't want him to start throwing out the fucking... the other moves that he's got. Oh yeah, let's just do the thing. Titus has his overdrive. Why do I speak? But yeah, when you're inside, because he's armoured. Yeah. He's not armoured on the inside, so if you're inside, you can do some damage. But it's just a case of when he spits you back out, knockout punch. Don't you love the... I love the idea of this fish telling the other fish that he's a boxer. He's got a stone fist in his left and a knockout punch in his right. But yeah. He's weaker on the inside than he is on the outside. He's basically a cage monster, and you see that from when he sucks in one of the 3 characters, which is the only thing that he can hit us with at the moment, which is fine. It's just a shame that the frag grenade doesn't work, and I'm basically going to try and beat him with attrition. And he's poisoned. Good stuff. That'll go a long way to beating this. Oh yeah, I forgot. One of the things with the Calabog, Calabog is that when Titus is at half health, his strength drops, basically. So if you want Titus to, like, his strength drops, so you know what I mean. Also that. You don't want to kill him while someone's inside. I saved, I'm not worried. Yeah, you don't want to kill it while there's a character inside. Yeah, that's the other thing I was kind of worried about, but that's fine. It's not an issue. Have you never had that happen to you before? Ah, okay. My lack of shock must have been weird. Do I have everything that I wanted? Counter. I probably should have saved it while I was down there, so I don't have to go through all this again, but whatever. Oh, Barge Temple. I know this.
Yeehaw! Here we go!
Oh, so this is a good place to... it's a good little place to put the save points and keep it from the first part, because it felt weird, a place to put a save point considering where the game goes in the first part, but with it there it makes more sense having done this cutscene.
What's up?
I almost got eaten by a payback time.
I get the picture. Alright, let's go.
Okay. Then you go to the door. So, yeah. There's some level of attrition, but you've also got to have a... I forgot to steal straight away, didn't I? Let's do the smart thing. Buffs. Poison wasn't being great there, but whatever. I'm like Jesus. Yeah, I was eaten by a payback time. You can tell I was not happy with doing the cutscene again. That'll help. Poison, please. Poison, please. Die, please. Let's go. Air punch. Poison, please. Poison, please. Die, please. No suck. Oh, wait. And boom. So yeah, the thing that I didn't do last time was haste everyone. But it's not that shit. As long as you can avoid the instant death left and right, you're fine. You are absolutely fine. Like that's the only thing you have to kind of set up for. Hey, reflect shield. Oh, I didn't mean to surface. Did not mean to surface. Whoops. Shakes it off, dives back in. But yeah, I agree it's a hard boss if you don't know what you're doing. Like that can take a while and that can flummox people for a while if you don't know what you're doing. Other thing about this place that you need to know before you jump in. And let's see if we'll get to it. Broken part of this place. That's the that is one of the symbols of the destruction spheres. If you look over, see the sphere? It will tell you what you need. Well, if you don't have it, I've got all this done. It'll say what's been activated, what isn't. And these are all representative of the destruction spheres. And since I made sure to do all the destruction spheres of every temple before I came here, because some of them are a ball ache if you don't do it first time rounds. You get to the meaning of this temple, or the end goal of this temple. So, again, side area, but it's a good side area. It gives you something for its completion. And with that, the shield's gone. Any more? Phoenix, that's good. What is this? So there's a faith here. There's no cloistered trials. This one's purely sad stuff. So they haven't made trials. They have made a faith. Would you look at that? That looks very similar. The design of that is very similar to something we saw before. That's a good camera sweep, by the way. Suddenly she's there. Hello.
You are Maester Seymour's mother. So you know, yet still you seek my aid. My son, do you not hate him?
Close up on
It is all
this.
right. He is the one who sowed the seeds of hatred. He is to blame. But I am at fault for letting him become what he was. He was always alone, half guardo, half man. I wanted to give him the strength to live by himself. And so I became a faith. But because I let him taste power, he began to thirst for more. He was not satisfied with my Aeon. He wanted more power.
And he found sin.
Yes. Come, summoner. I will bestow you with my power. The Dark Aeon, Anima. Destroy sin, and my son's obsession with it. Though it is small recompense for what I did to him.
It's a shame I can't really do much about the camera, but the design of the Faith Stone itself, that's fabulous. That is very, like, as symbolism goes, and a design point of view, I love it. It's so good. But with that, we're out. Part 1 of what I wanted to do, done. Now, we get to play around with the Aeons. Or at least, it's the intention. What we have next. To get the Nirvana. I had to do that to get the Nirvana. I wanted to get the Nirvana for, you know, you'll see why in a moment. But yeah, some backstory for Seymour from the point of view of his mother, and now we are fighting with Seymour's mother. In any case. Back out to the Comlands we go.
Here we go!
The reason why when I first came here the people in chat were saying so much about the Comlands is that a lot of the good stuff happens in the Comlands. I haven't picked up the Victorious yet. Not Victorious, the God Hand. I should probably do that. But I don't know how to get the crest and the sigil. Only know the God Hand. And I also have the sword for Orin, but not the crest or the sigil. But I imagine Orin's is more akin to... Huh, look at that. If you get a chocobo and you go all this way, you go to a new area. What's this area? Would you look at that? It's a massive temple. So yeah, down the left hand side is a chocobo. If you go to the chocobo on the right hand side of this place, you'll initiate a race, and if you go down to the finish point first, you get something that's called a cloudy mirror. That is relevant a little bit later on, and you'll see why. But for now, we have this temple. I've already done the cutscene, unfortunately, because I thought I could come here.
You've got quite a
beforehand.
name to live up to, daughter of Braska.
But I'll sum it up. Belgamina's here. She shows she's an unsent, but she challenges Yuna to some summon fights.
Very well. Before we begin... Now,
Much like the
are you
ones that we
ready?
did before. But this is now sort of a procession of fighting every air summon she has. These are harder and they
Choose
are
your
better. Oh yeah, also I have Yojimbo. So let's do the cheap thing, which is summon Anima every time. Because Anima is ridiculous. I think Anima might be better. Anima might be better than Bahamut. I probably should have called it Danger Mommy. I love the fact that Anima doesn't so much get, like, he gets a lot of spells, but skills, like, look at that. Like, it's a cross between Lulu and Waka, with an instant death move as well. Anima's ridiculous. Miss. I love that. Currently, I'm just shouting I'm shouting Valafor to death. Is this the Dark Aeon stuff? Like, is Anima the weakest of the Dark Aeons?
Stop. That is enough.
Or...
Ah, you have made some progress. And for that, I'm glad.
Oh,
Take this.
Valafor's
It may come in handy.
How do you mean? Is it because he counts as a zombie? Or she counts as a zombie? Yeah. You can boost the attributes of your Aeons. Ah, okay. Oh! Yeah, I can see that.
If you've got what it takes to beat Sen, I should be no
Yeah,
more than...
it's arguable. Like, Anima is busted, but you can see Anima, like, making fights
Very well.
interesting.
Before we begin,
Yojimbo and
are you ready?
and the spoilers for what we're doing here. Is arguably arguably the strongest ones, because one of them has
Choose your Aeon weapon.
damage limit basically broken from the get-go. Like the only one you see with damage limit broken in the main story is Bahamut, because Mega Flare deserves to have the damage limit broken. But Yojimbo, which I picked up off screen, is Odin, basically. Let's see something cool. I don't think we showed this in the main run. Yes. Do you like blast beats? I love this move. It's so ridiculous. And it's over. Belgamina's not surprised.
Stop. That is enough.
Anima is busted. Anima is busted.
Ah, you have made... Take this.
What are you giving me? 30 X potions.
I will be the judge of your Aeon strength. Are you good enough, I wonder?
Your Aeon strength, plural. I'm so surprised
Very
you're going
well.
plural. All I'm showing
Are
you
you
right now
ready?
is Anima. Do you ever wonder if Seymour becomes Daffy Duck whenever he summons Anima? And he just goes,
Choose your Aeon will, Summoner.
Mother. Can't believe I just tried to attack Ixion. Not my brightest move. Also, just on the construction of like monsters, summoning something from the depths of hell with an anchor is such a fucking cool image. And I'm gonna yell this pony to death. I'm chained up, how did you miss? That's fine. If I have to, I'll go to an overdrive. Oh, I might have to. I don't. I had two chances, so I thought I might as well take the free hit.
Stop. That is enough.
I think the only tricky thing is when it
you have
comes
made
to...
some progress, and for that, I am glad. Take this.
Chocobo Feather, that's better. Chocobo Feathers are better.
You've got quite a name to live up to, daughter of Braska.
Man, you've got some shade.
Very well. Before we begin, now,
I'm
are
talking
you
about
ready?
Yuna.
Choose your Aeon well, Summoner.
Look at all my options. Look at all these weird options. Like I don't know who to pick. Look at that. Anyway. I realise why you can't pick the same summon against each other, and I know in universe it's because there are only technically one of these creatures, and you can only summon one to your side at any one point in the entirety of the game's universe. I get that. However, how easy would the game be if you could pick the same creature And if that was Shiva, that would be a cure for my Shiva. What am I doing? Why am I entertaining this? Because every summon battle would be the same thing. Just you'd be doing a physical attack and then taking a heal from the opposition. And if you weren't taking a heal from the opposition, you'd be hitting yourself with like a Blizzara, you know? And the summons in this game are busters, but not for like they balance them with lore reasons, and I like that. That's all I'll say. Later, Shiva.
Stop. That it.
So far, I've either yelled or I've broken it down for them.
Take this. You.
Actually, give us a moment.
Well, Yuna, shall we see how well?
There was like little harps and like plucked strings in the background that were actually getting to
now,
me.
Are you ready?
Bring it on, Jeff. Bring it on, Jeff. Would you look? It's
Choose your Aeon well, Summoner.
Jimbro. Peacock Jimbro. Christ, the damage the yell does is insane. Please hit me again. I'm gonna kill you before you even see Oblivion.
Stop. That. Ah, you have made some progress. And for that, I'm glad. Take this.
Right, so that's what we wanted.
If you've got
scepter.
what it takes to beat Sin, I should be no more than a bump in your path, right?
But let's do Yojimbo.
Very well. Before we begin, now, are you ready?
The summon with the strongest move in the game.
Choose your Aeon well, Summoner.
Let's not mess around. Let's not. Thank God the dog doesn't the dog doesn't get sucked into the floor as well. Can you keep a beat? 2, 3. You lived. Daigoro. And yell at him.
Stop. That is enough. Ah, you have made some progress. And for that, take this.
What have you got?
It may...
Shadow Gem.
Well, Yuna?
I believe this is the last one.
Very well. Before we begin...
Also, for a laugh, let's
Are
see.
you ready?
Let's just see what happens if I can't use Anima. Also, I think if I remember correctly, I do. No. I don't know why, but I always hope...
Choose your Aeon well, Summoner.
You know when it sort of imposes Yuna's face like in awe of Anima coming out in the summoning summoning animation? I always hoped that it would have Belgamina like sort of imposed in front and her fucking stone dead face, because look at her, she never moves. It's unsettling now. She is breathing. They can see her arms and the chest moving up and down. However, Jeffrey! Was I being too daft? Am I being too daft? It feels like I'm being too daft. Whatever. Dispel. What are you dispelling? Ow. I figured. Please live. I want to get a second one off. Oh, it's gonna be close. I've got no way to heal either. Please live. Oh, it's pain. Never mind. Never mind. Ow. Anima still undefeated. Who next? Can't use Anima, can't use the Hermit. Please. Because I can do the whole attrition thing. I don't really want to use Yojimbo because of cash, but cash is not really an issue in this game. $2,000 is not terrible. It's not a terrible number to hit with. Please live. Holy shit! Holy Jesus! Fire's not going to be enough. 4! No, 3! So this will be 9,999 surely. Just a case of can I do enough damage collectively? Yeah.
Stop. That is enough.
I feel you. Freeze.
Ah, you have made some progress. And for that, I am glad.
Beautiful.
Take this. It may come in handy.
Stand the spring.
You've got quite a name to live up to, daughter of Braska.
Okay, so that's all of them.
I see.
However, if you've seen the back, over here, some lights. Blossom Crown. And the Flower Scepter. And we're through. With that, we've got ourselves one more summon. Cindy, Sandy, and Mindy. Now with all those together,
Well,
she unlocks
Yuna,
them too.
Shall we see how well your training serves you?
You are only allowed to battle her with summons that
Very
she
well.
has herself.
Before we begin, now, are you ready?
So the first time we'll see the Major Sisters is against us. And I'm not gonna lie, this fight can be rough.
Choose your Aeon well, Summoner.
Oh hey, guess what? Anima. Oh no, Yojimbo. Whoops. I'm gonna feel... Whoops. Didn't mean to do that. Hey Ryan. What price do you think I'd get for getting an instant kill with the Yojimbo? This is my first time using them, and I'm not sure that's enough. Let's dismiss them, and let's get Anima in there, and we'll do this next time. Live. Oh yeah, Ow. My bad. Mulligan.
Like that, I was hoping Belgamina would pop up. I'm so lucky that I had fireproof. Anima. But yeah, Oblivion. Oblivion works the same way. Although the damage is split between the three of them rather than super focused on one, I believe. I could be wrong. Let's find out. Let's find out together. Oh! Oh! I'm thinking of something else. That is sick. That is genuinely sick. Ow. Mighty Guard. Great move. Why would you use Shell if you already had Mighty Guard? I don't have a cure. That's a shame. Oh, the one in the middle is so dead! Does that, so it's got about 8,000 health left? 10,000 health left? 6,000 health left? Oh no, it's regening. What's it gonna dispel? So yeah, that regen's a problem. But I hit harder than she heals. No, I don't. Wow, the regen is wild. That's fine. I'm gonna get Oblivion again before you actually throw an attack. Now you might be wondering if she's got an overdrive, why isn't she using it? They've got one of the best overdrives in the game, but they all need to have it at the same time, which means her having overdrive on her own is pointless. And that will be this side quest done. We have every summon in the game, and we have shown them off to Belgamina. Shell that one, you bitch. Vol 3 gone. They vamos.
Stop. That is enough. Ah, you have made some progress. And for that, I am glad. Take this. It may come in handy.
Shining gem.
Thank you. Perhaps you'll teach me again someday?
That's not possible. You have already surpassed your father. There is nothing more I can teach you. My work here on Spira is done. Time for me to go.
Send her.
Yes.
Although it is strange that she gives you the option to
It is in
do the
your
sentence.
hands. Destroy sin and save Spira.
So with that, you get the moon sigil. Now, at the very start of the game, we picked up the moon crest from Besaid Isle. Yeah, and I know the options there just for like to refight the Aeons and all that, but you know, it's interesting that they give you that. Like, can you pick up the item prizes again if you just do it over and over? Like, surely that gets a bit unfair if you just picked like Anima or the Major Sisters constantly. Although, not the same prizes, yeah, didn't think so. Would it be possible to get like level 3 key spheres? Because if that was a prize, I'd sorely miss it. Yeah, I get that. In any case, let's go over and do what we came here to do. We got the sigil. I picked up the Nirvana from capturing enemies, and I picked up... There was 2 sets of enemies that you need to do capturing, wasn't it? Yeah, I've done all the capturing you need. The only thing for me now to do is to go to the celestial section of the map. Up here. Una. Weapons power has grown. So it had no AP before. Now it has double overdrive. Let's do it one more time with the sigil. Someone say sigil. Bit snitches. Weapon attains its maximum power. While we're here, I also picked up this. Oh, it does not. Oh, well, I picked up the rusted swords. That'll be part of his. Well, yeah, now that we've got the Nirvana fully done, 1 MP cost for everything she has. That's insane. Double AP, triple overdrive, 1 MP. It makes her one of the sickest characters in the game. Sickest mages, at least. And particularly when she learns Holy. So that's 2 celestial weapons, all the summons, and one of the side quests done. That is what I call the supplemental part. Goddamn drift. Next time, back on track with the story. Did you pick up onion knife from Barge? No, what? Sorry? You pick up the onion knife from the Barge? Hold on. Where is that?
Yeehaw! Here we go!
Where is onion knife? Giordano. Okay, let's see. I always wondered if there was something in here. Different corners of the water. If I go here, will it give me a corner where I might be able to see it? No, it's just an entrance. See the chest. There is definitely a chest. Hello there. You look like you could be... There we go. I had no idea. I guess while we're here, we might as well pick up a... We might as well pick up the God Hand as well. I held down! I held down! Have fun dodging 200 lightning bolts. Yeah. I hate that you've pointed that out. I truly hate that you've pointed that out. Which one was it again? Was it? It's not Besaid. It's the Mihen route.
Yeehaw! Here we go!
Nope. Mushroom Rock. I actually did save the clip that you posted on it, but I also think that I'm gonna have problems with it.
Here we go!
Because of my dodgy control stick. $200 as well. Yeah, my drift will probably cause issues. $481 was an overkill. That's sad. Do you remember being back here? Do people remember being back here? Much simpler times with the story was just getting going. God Hand. Okay. With that, I'm gonna leave it. Like anything else that I do, and I might do a little bit more. I might try and get some level 3 key spheres. I feel is what I need the most at the moment. Just so I can get everyone moving again in the levels. I'll do that off screen. But for now... Oh yeah, of course. That makes sense. Yeah, just in fun fact, Onion Knight is the only Celestial whose cutscene doesn't feature the character because for some reason Lulu Celestial is underwater. Maybe it was supposed to be Tidus, but I think if Tidus was, and it was probably the right move to have Tidus not be that character. It might have been better if it was Riku's. But if it was Tidus, it's so out of the way for like beginner players. See, it's drifting left now. It is drifting left and forwards. Help! Yeah, I get that. Well, it could have been an entire shuffle. Because where is Tidus's sort of natural position in this world? But yeah. My control pad drift is bad. I need to get another one at some point. I need to get a new control pad. I could actually probably go to Asda and just see if there's, like, check a price on it. But yeah, for now, everything that I wanted to do is done. Supplemental stuff out of the way. See you all later. I'm not doing any of this. Bye.